Welcome to Good Morning Penn State. Are you a student who's moving off campus next year, perhaps to a fraternity house or an apartment complex that allows animals? Are you considering buying your first puppy now that you have the freedom to do so? If you said yes, or you're in Miss Patient's class, then stay tuned for this segment before going to your local pet store. Watch as the Pennsylvania SPCA goes undercover to expose a puppy mill right here in Pennsylvania that could be selling to pet stores near you.
Pennsylvania is sometimes described as the puppy mill capital of the East.
That's the amount of space that these animals are allowed.
We estimate at any given time there are about 10,000 puppy mills operating in the United States. Our estimates of the industry are that we think it does probably hit that billion-dollar mark. It's a huge industry with thousands of producers. It really is a massive industry in this country.
After the Pennsylvania SPCA received a tip that the Limestone Kennel in Chester County was operating under harmful circumstances, they went undercover to explore. What they found in their raid was shocking. Hundreds of dogs lived in horrifying conditions. Dogs were being forced to breed an unhealthy amount at far too young of an age. They were all crowded into cages with minimal room, nails curled under their paws, embedded collars, and numerous health issues. The dogs were immediately placed into the care of the Pennsylvania SPCA, and their veterinarians got right to work. Unfortunately, due to the conditions that some of the dogs grew up in, many of them did not make it. The operation was shut down, and the owner, John Blank, was found guilty on 8 charges of animal cruelty, resulting in a permanent revoking of his kennel license.
This is a typical puppy mill dog. They're absolutely terrified because they've never been handled by people. Not in a nice way. This is what she does all day long until she exhausts herself, and then she plops down all day long because that's all she did while she was in the hutch.
It's estimated that there are some 3,500 pet stores in the U.S. that sell puppies, and it's thought that virtually all of them come from large-scale commercial breeders.
Okay, Penn State students, we saw the harsh realities of what happens in puppy mills, and we found out that virtually all puppies in pet stores come from them. So now we know if we're interested in getting a dog to not go to your local pet store, since it would simply enable the cycle of puppy mills. Stay tuned to find out why it's important to adopt, not shop.
And animal welfare organizations encourage the public to adopt rather than buy. They say it avoids the risk that a pet store or online purchase will help keep a puppy mill in business, as well as giving a needy dog a home.
If people want a loving pet, all they need to do is go to their animal shelter.